Hello, I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and to this shave. As you saw in the thumbnail, most likely, and the text to it, today's razor is the new Timeless aluminium razor, the Slant. Gorgeous, 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 and extra thick, 14.5 millimeter, or sorry, 14 millimeters thick, a little waist there that I love, and 89 millimeters long. It has a thin head and a smooth top cap. Not like the normal aluminium one, it's the same handle, same length, has a much thicker head. I don't know if you see that there. This is of course the Slant, and this, the aluminium, has that scalloped top cap. This doesn't. The normal one is 47 grams and this Slant is 44.8 on my drug dealer's scale. Sorry, jeweler's scale. So that's it. I have Wizamet on its 4th use in it. I had a big problem ordering this because their calculator thingy wanted $106 to ship it here. I wrote them a mail and they said we will fix that. So for only $35 I managed to have it shipped here, which is still a lot, but much, much, much less than the 106 it said at first. So thank you for the help. Also, when the parcel arrived, it had this, the towel with the happy birthday sick Timeless razor. And I don't know, see, here you have it. It's not my birthday, that's in June. So I don't know if it's some kind of a joke or it's because they know that I always use the Timeless razor on my actual birthday whenever possible, because that's where I got my first titanium razor, and that was a Timeless razor. Okay, the soap is this one, the Bignoli C from Italy, and it's this one called Sandalo Indiano, and it's an Indian, that's what it means, Indian sandalwood. Do you see that? Oh yeah, there it is. And that's a cream, 175 grams, 6.2 ounces. And this just has that wonderful, wonderful, but different sandalwood scent because it's much sweeter, so it's nicer. The brush is this beautiful, beautiful AP Shave Co. in cooperation with Shave Mac brush. It's called Dark Abelone. And this is called #173 on their side. I opted for the, well, I purchased and had Andrew put it in. It's the G5C Premium, G5B, sorry, Premium 4 millimeters. The ball is the sigsolo black ball. There you had it. Okay, so let's get this party started. So, soap, yes. The razor has a 0.86 millimeter gap and a slightly negative exposure. On the side it says 0.002, but it doesn't say if it's inches or millimeters. If it is inches, that means that it's a 0.05 millimeter of a gap. Sorry, millimeter exposure, negative exposure. So the blade is not, it's just behind the line of the base plate and that. So negative exposure. Maybe that's why they opted for the 86 millimeter gap. I don't know. So maybe you know. I haven't tried it. Have you tried it? How did you find it? Are you getting it? I think it's $50 something. Oh, I have soap everywhere here on the handle. That's not unlike me, you might say. I'm ready. So so let's get this party started. The normal one, the unslant, there's the straight, I don't know what to call it. The unslanted normal aluminium one has a 0.45 millimeter of gap and a 0.05 millimeter of positive exposure. Or is it 0.02? It's slightly positive, and I really love that. And then I love how the feedback from it is, because it's super loud. I have 2.5 days of stubble, or I did when I began this. This feels a little less engaging than the normal one, the non-slanted one, but it's kind of like it cuts easier. Maybe that's a mental thing. The idea behind the slant is, of course, the guillotine, that instead of cutting, it slices like that. If that has any merit. A hair is 1/20 of a millimeter. So the contact between the blades for it to be slanted is, in layman's terms, next to nothing. So I don't know, but at least it feels like it. So let's see. That's nice. It's really nice on the skin, and it's definitely not as loud or as feedbacky as the other one, the normal one, because that's super duper loud. It's not singing, it's screaming, as I always say when I use it. And it's one of my favorite aluminium razors, the normal Timeless one. The $50-something is without the stand. I think the stand is $20 if I don't remember. Or if I remember it correctly, I don't know. So, but this is a nice smooth soap. It's not tallow based, so if that's a concern or a thing for you, feel free or secure or whatever it makes you feel to use a soap that doesn't contain tallow. I don't care. What matters for me is that the soap is good. Sorry about the tap here. And this is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful soap. So, and I even have the splash. Is that the correct one? Yes, it is. So, efficient. Some blade feel, but not a lot. It feels like it has less than the normal one, but definitely as efficient. And that's just me. That's how I feel. So, do you have it? Are you going to get it? Or don't you believe in slants? Did I just cut off my mole? I think I did. Yeah, so I just went a little extra hard on it. On that area, because that's where I have, oh yeah, and a little cut there. So, didn't feel it. We have a new family upstairs. It's the wildebeest family. They took over after the rhinoceros, the rhino family. We had first the elephant family and then the rhino family, and now we have the wildebeest family. So they stampede every day, and we get to sit and enjoy it in our living room. They have 3 small children, 3 toddlers. So that's just the way things is. Things are, sorry. Okay. But a really, really nice and fast shave. Let's feel down here. A little there. A little there. See? A little, no, nothing there. Nothing there, a little up there. Like the other one, there's no blade overhang on this. So, that was a great shave. So, if you want to try out a slant that is not, in my opinion, crazy aggressive, but has the extra efficiency that slants tend to have, and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg, this might be for you. I'll put a link below. And if you get the 106, write them a mail as I did, and they will put in, I'm sure, for you too, the cheaper option, another firm or something. So, 18C towel. Oh yeah, that's nice. And then the aftershave, Sandalo Indiano from Bignoli, see, Italian. Little shake. You know, I always expect it to go psh when I open it. You know, of course it never does. So, oh man, this is potent. Not as sweet as the soap in the beginning. But it comes. This contains alcohol, so you get the burn. Well, not you, I do. Okay, the rest on the elbows. And that's about, see, I got a little red, but that's from the alcohol, you know, and me rubbing. It's not an allergic reaction or anything, I'm fine. Let's do the sound test. Perfect, Mundo. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. Sigsolo, out.